Yo, Chuck, we gotta start the podcast.
God damn. Disgusting. All right.
Welcome back to the Reptiles With Podcast. How you guys doing?
Good.
Hey, we're chilling. We're chilling. Bromeliads are in prison.
The bromeliads are. I guess we'll just start with that. So what the fuck's going on with the news?
Yeah.
So, people are in prison, dude.
Yeah.
The bromeliads,
8 people.
finally. 8 people, dude.
8 people.
I thought you said hate people.
Yeah. I mean, that too.
Same,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, same. I feel that, Tino. I feel that.
So tell me about it. What happened?
So, KFC did a little mission
Okay.
called Viper.
Yep.
And
Operation Viper.
Yeah, Operation Viper. And some
Dope ass
people-
name.
Yeah. So yeah, they killed that shit.
That's a dope ass name,
I
dude.
thought I was a day on Netflix went hard. Yeah, no, but they arrested some people for doing some scummy shit within the reptile community.
Okay.
Some people that a lot of big people do business with, and a lot of people that I always say that are scummy and our shit do business with. And yeah, this is about to be fucked because that was done by FWC, and of course they can see like where the sales go to. They can tell who does business with these people. They can tell that the whole community, all the big people are in this.
Yeah.
So
What
it's gonna be
specifically
great.
did they do?
Huh?
These 8 people, what did they do?
So they had illegal animals. They also sold to people without permits. They had animals without permits. They planned and or released animals. So to try and make populations to catch again and resell.
Yeah. Like a illegal farming kind of
Yeah,
thing.
illegal farming in natural habitats and different areas within Florida. They had the wrong enclosures for certain shit, like just so many
Just really
charges.
bad.
Yeah,
So many
literally,
charges.
like if you go on the news thing, like
Yeah.
it's a list.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
each
yeah,
person.
yeah.
It's
Dude,
insane.
100.
They all got mad fucking charges, and it's like, I always say this community is fucking bullshit
gonna happen.
because they do business with people like this, and people support these type of people as well within the community. Why? Because people make money out of these people.
Yeah.
People getting animals to resell out of these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people trade and do all this shit, and they want to have their rarest shit, and they do it through these people. So
You know, no one's responded, though. No
What do you
one's
mean?
like, free my man, you know, whatever.
oh, everybody quiet as fuck because they know.
They
bro.
know it's bad.
They know,
it's
not
bad.
only that, but they know the text messages. If you are connected to these people, FWC is watching
Yeah,
now.
clapped,
Yeah.
yeah.
So like they might clap a whole bunch of people after this. That's just like the top of it.
Yeah. US Arc didn't say anything either.
Yeah. What the fuck is USR gonna do, bro? I bet you them motherfuckers.
Hey, it's our right,
Yeah,
right? We
yeah.
can do whatever we want. I
Yeah.
want to travel with venomous reptiles across the state without
No,
permits.
but that's
I should be
that
allowed
is
to do that.
illegal.
No,
That is
is
literally
illegal.
illegal.
There's the thing with the USR. They like to post everything else. Everything else. Like Burmese pythons are actually helping crocodiles. There's all this. They post all this fucking dumb shit.
Yeah.
But once the community looks bad, everybody's like,
But okay. Devil's advocate. What benefit does it go to show? Like, if US Arc were to share this, that is.
Oh, they're
against-
infringing on our rights.
I'll
This
tell
is
you.
our rights to do that.
No,
But they literally
I-
committed crime,
No,
so-
they committed a crime. I don't think USR will go and defend them, but within the community that you are trying to protect, you have to be able to take out the people that are doing the wrong. But those people that are doing the wrong are at the top of everybody else. Everybody else that supports. Not everybody else, but a lot of people that support USARC support these people as well. So they don't want to piss
Like
them
No,
off.
but
the scenes
this
you're
is what I'm
saying.
saying.
Yeah.
This is what
They
I'm
don't
saying.
want to
Like,
piss
to
them
answer
off.
your question,
They don't want to piss them off.
US Arc is
Scummy.
like, oh, it's our right to keep reptiles, but that's so open-ended. Like, right to just keep them however way you want, when you want, how you want, take them wherever you want,
it's not-
and those are exactly the things that these people were arrested
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
What
So you're
US Arc
saying that-
protects, it
And
protects your
releasing,
rights.
though,
So-
and releasing.
Does US
Yeah,
Arc
releasing.
protect my right to go ahead and
No.
buy a pet, and if I want to
No,
release it, I can?
I mean,
No,
dude, it's
no.
pet owner stuff.
Yeah. No, they
But-
don't. They
yeah.
don't. We can't put.
I don't know.
like-
My right, my property, I do whatever I want with my property.
My right.
Yeah, you
is
sound
right.
like a nerd, bro.
Jeez. But yeah. So like with Arc, that's their whole thing. It's
Yep.
my right. I can do whatever I want. Honestly, US Arc should be trying to free these
So,
people
so
Nah.
wait. You
Nah.
think
for
no,
their
no,
for their
no,
for
no.
their mentality.
I don't think
I-
they agree with them. I don't think they agree with them.
No, I
except for
don't.
some of them, the scummy
well,
ones.
they can't agree with them because they're literally doing the shittiest
Do you
of
think
things.
that they should have posted like this is exactly what we shouldn't be doing in the community?
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, but they don't. They only post like FWC is bad. Look at what they're doing.
because-
Look at what
yeah,
they're
because
doing. And they hide. They
Arc
hide.
is not going to support FWC's laws that it was
Yeah.
what imprisoned these
Why
Exactly.
do you call it ARC?
people. US Arc, whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
They try to cover themselves because they're trying to protect the entire community. Then the community does scummy shit, and they're like,
Yeah. They think that
FWC
part's wrong.
fucks up anywhere, them motherfuckers are posting. If we fuck up anywhere, And right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm talking about it. How many DMs do you think I'm gonna have about why are you talking about that stuff? You're just putting more light onto it because they don't want us to talk about it and bring attention to it.
You can go on FWTV News and just find all their names, all their charges,
Yeah.
all their
and
like,
that's
ages.
fine. And that's fine. But people would be like, "Yo, you shouldn't talk about that. You're making it worse for everybody else." Because now the laws are about to get way worse.
Honestly, look. So with the last commission meeting that I went to about like the permitting changes, not permitting changes, but like regulations around permits, where it's like if an animal gets loose or if someone is injured, like to the point of hospitalization by an animal, that needs to be reported. That's like a thing that's basic common sense. You should do that. Yep. These people that did this shit, this is basic common sense. These people should not be allowed to do these things.
Yeah, they sold to people without permits. They brought in animals, put them in enclosures that they should not be in. There was like one of them had like venomous snakes without a secondary or like no protection from the room type of shit. Like it's just it is like common sense shit.
Yeah.
But USARK still fought that other thing. USARK tried to fight the one before.
Yeah, but USARK's not gonna defend them, bro. How many?
I don't know why not.
Because
they did something illegal.
Two things.
Keeping an iguana and a tegu is illegal.
Tino, stop being a
fucking
fucking
USARK
dumbass.
going to be like, hey,
Tino,
you should be able to keep them?
Stop being a dumbass.
That's the truth, dude.
No. Stop being a dumbass. Just think about the way they work with things, right? He is right, but there's another thing. Like I keep saying, most people within the reptile community in Florida are connected to those people.
Sure.
If they were to say this is what not to do, in their head,
look,
lose those
I'm not
people.
saying why practically they wouldn't say it. I'm just saying what USARK stands for, they should support it.
Yeah, I'm with that.
That's what I'm saying.
How?
I'm with that.
These people literally broke the law and like did.
But
things
who
that
they are within the community,
USARK doesn't
they're
support those
protected.
laws.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
USARK says fuck those laws.
No, USARK says, hey, you should be able to have reptiles as a pet or breed reptiles.
Yes.
Not you should be able to take venomous reptiles illegally and transport them all over
It's
the
my
thing without
property. It's my
permits.
right. I can do whatever I want with it.
Yeah, but USARK was also like, we are okay with these permits, but don't take away our fucking animals.
I disagree. I don't think all of USARK believes that way.
No,
I think a lot of USARK is like, no permitting, no registration,
but I've heard
no
them
licensing.
say that. I've heard them say
they're
that.
like, yeah, give us these permits, but fucking, we want to be able to keep these animals.
I think it's a last resort. That's like I'll take it.
Probably,
it. You know, but
yes.
initially they're like, no registration, no permitting, no licensing, nothing.
No, I mean,
and people within USARK are as scummy as these people.
Everybody's scummy.
No.
There's scummy people everywhere.
Yeah, but I'm saying as these people because they're
like
connected.
doing the same things.
Yeah, because they're connected to these people. Of course, they're not gonna go for that, bro.
Practically, I understand why they wouldn't. It makes sense practically.
Then
why
do you live in this imaginary world, Tino?
I'm saying if they're genuine, if they have any amount of integrity, this is the things they should be supporting.
Or
no, bro.
No, support.
No, he thinks that
supporting the people that got arrested.
Yes, that's what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
No. I feel because they keep saying like, oh, there are good people, bad people. They know the difference between the two. I feel like they should be like, yo, this is what we should not be doing. This is what we should not support.
So, question:
to be reputable and like for me to believe, for a person like me to believe in people like that, they would have to do shit like that, which they don't. Which, in my opinion, I think they're more on your side of things because they don't speak on it. They go.
Right, of course. Practically speaking, it's suicide. They would have no real, like, if they were interested in their own interests, they would not do that at all. That makes no sense. That's literally suicide.
Yep.
But to have any kind of integrity to what you believe your thing is about reptile rights, you should absolutely support it.
I'm with Yoshii.
Question
I'm
that.
with Yoshii.
No.
When USARK says, it's my right to keep a reptile, what does that mean to you?
Yeah,
I'm
but
with you on that.
Define it. What does it mean?
I'm with you. I'm exactly with you. But wait. I'm with you on that, but I've also heard them say about permitting is good and like all these things.
As a last resort.
No.
Give me something.
When the Tegu shit was happening, everybody was like, all right, we're going to have to tag
that's
our
an
reptiles.
example of last resort, though.
Yeah.
They were about to
but they weren't saying, oh, no, don't give us these permits. What they were saying is like, no, don't take away our fucking tegus and iguanas. That's what they were saying.
Rights to keep the animals.
Yeah, but they weren't saying, don't permit us. We were okay with
No,
these
there were a
permits.
lot of people saying don't permit us.
At first, they were against permits.
Yeah.
USARK.
A lot of people. Yeah.
I don't know about
No, I know a lot of people were, but not USARK.
I think USARK probably tried to do it without permits first.
Well, of course.
But
But then when permits come around, then it's like, okay, fine.
I'll
give
take
us
it.
permits.
Fine, give me.
Yeah, but it's like last resort, which is what he's saying.
Yeah.
So I understand what he's saying.
They're not, I want...
But
nobody in USARK is like, I have a bearded dragon. I want to be permitted for my bearded dragon. No person is saying that. They are saying, if you are going to ban this animal, I will take a permit.
But why would they support Buddy with fucking venomous bullshit doing illegal things?
So, go back to my original question. What does it mean to have a right to keep a reptile?
I understand.
Does that mean
Tino's
you can do
coming
whatever
from.
you
I
want
understand
with
The
both.
three of us agree that there is no such right.
Right.
There
I
is a
agree.
privilege.
USARK doesn't.
Yeah.
USARK thinks there is a right to
Yep.
keep reptiles.
Okay.
I agree on that.
What were you gonna say?
So
agree
I
on that.
think if I have full rights to my reptile, my green mamba, I can release that thing. I can stomp on its head. I can put it in a tiny tank. I can give it the best enclosure possible. I can do whatever I want.
I'm gonna
with
clip
my-
just
Whatever,
that.
bro. You are on crack just like Kevin, dude.
There's nothing better than the smell of coffee in the morning. Okay. There's also nothing better than the smell of reptiles in the morning. Psych. Reptiles with coffee. That's the smell you want. The strongest coffee. All right. We have it for you. Head on over to the description or go to coldbloodedcaffeine.com and use the code REPTILESWITH to get your Reptiles with coffee today.
Let's take a list, as I printed
A
this
list?
out.
Okay.
A list of all
Okay.
the invasive species of Florida, quote, quote. As
What do you
much
mean,
as
quote,
this
quote?
list compiled
Why, quote, quote?
and all the resources right here.
Why,
'Cause
quote, quote?
we don't know. There are
Yo,
some
this
species-
guy
Who
brought
is it
the
by?
receipts.
Who is it
I
by?
know.
Who is it by?
I will tell you all these people.
Wikipedia.
Who's
It's from
Oh,
Wikipedia.
my
but it's
God.
look, I can
No,
read
no,
you the
yeah,
sources.
yeah. Just go ahead. Just go ahead, please.
All of them?
No. Just
Because, dude, I was like, there's
What
3
does it say?
pages
Hold
of
on, hold on.
sources. But let me read it
let's,
to you.
let's do the ones that
I'm
matter.
going to
Let's
read
do,
it to
let's
you.
do the one that.
Let's do reptiles.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Because
Is-
I
are
know
they
some are
separated?
missing. I know some are missing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know some
Yeah,
are
yeah.
missing. Argentine black white taboo, we know that. Black spiny-tailed iguana, sure. Brown and null, we know that. Burmese
we know
python, we know that.
Say what we know. Say what we know. So like we can separate them.
What do you mean?
So we know
Animals that we know.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, these are
Like,
reptiles.
why are
we
they
all know
here?
these.
Why are they here? How did they get here?
Oh,
Anoles, yeah.
whoa, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, just
Okay.
say why they're here.
Yeah.
Like anoles,
Black and white
plans,
tegu,
boats, whatever the fuck it was. Somebody's
Black and white tegu.
butthole.
peck trade. Black spiny-tailed iguana, boats. Brown
Nope,
and null,
nope,
boats. Burmese
nope.
python,
Oh,
peck
yes.
trade. Common
Yes.
house gecko, boats. Green iguana, boats. Mediterranean gecko, boats. Nile monitor, peck trade.
Wait.
Red-eared slider, peck trade. Common boa, peck trade. African rock python, peck trade. That's the reptiles.
That's
That's
it?
just the reptiles. That's not the amphibians. Let's look at the amphibians.
That's nothing. That list is
The
nothing.
cane toad.
What?
Not
There's
the peck trade.
500 reptiles in Florida. That was nothing.
No. I'm saying there's missing. But look at the rest of them, dude.
What do you mean? Rest
I've got a
of them?
ton rest of them. If you have your
Rest
own list
what?
of
Rest of what?
invasive
Rest of
reptiles,
what? Rest
print
of
it out.
what? Rest of what?
Species in Florida that are invasive.
What was the point of the list though?
do
I
you
thought
mean?
it was to tell the difference between
What's in the?
where they came from.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. Okay,
That's what I'm
okay.
saying.
okay.
Well,
That was
most of
just
those,
reptiles.
most of those are
That was
fucking pet
just
trade.
reptiles.
Yes,
Let's look
most
at
of them are pet
mammals.
trade. Fish or pet trade, motherfucker. Like they're not coming in bromeliads.
Let's read them.
Like I'm gonna tell you my
Do
fucking
you know
mouth.
anyone with an African jewelfish?
Not that I know of, but
Do you know
are
anyone
in
with
that-
an Asian swamp eel?
Yes,
Who?
yes. People actually
No,
have those.
nobody
Yes.
has an Asian swamp eel, and that one I know.
Yo,
for a
he
fact.
asked you just so he
I
can tell
know
you. No,
for a fact, dude.
You're a liar,
Chuck,
bro.
You're gonna have to trust me. I know for a fact Asian swamp eels did not come through the peck trade. I know 100% they didn't come, and I can look it up.
What bromeliads did they
I
come
can look
in?
it up. They
What,
didn't come on
what bromeliads?
They didn't come on plants. They were intentionally released.
Oh yeah, that too.
We
That
can go
too.
through that
That too. Like, that's like the cane toad.
Blue tilapia. Who has a blue tilapia in a 55-gallon tank?
But you're talking about like times now versus
Black
back.
Acara? I don't even know what that
You
is.
cannot compare the times now where you live, where you were born like 2 days ago, to like 100 years
Sure,
ago
sure,
when shit
sure,
got
sure,
here.
sure.
Like you're comparing it to like, oh,
that
nobody
a-
has this.
Hold
of
up,
course
hold
not
up. Is
anymore.
that a list of inverts?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that one's the worst.
Invertebrates.
That's probably the worst.
Yeah, look at
Look
that.
at this
Yeah,
list
that's probably
of
the worst.
invertebrates.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst.
All peck trade. All of that is the peck
That's
trade.
different. That's way
All
different.
of this is the peck trade.
Mammals, reptiles,
No
amphibians, and fish. Mostly pet trade.
me see.
100%.
You're totally wrong. Let's look at the
100%.
mammals. Let's look at the mammals.
Go ahead.
Maybe it's not all of them, but the ones here. Brown rat.
That was
Boats.
us. Yes.
Black rat. Boats.
Yes.
Chital. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know.
Do you know what chital is?
No.
It's a deer?
Oh, it's a
Where did
deer.
those come from, Eric? India.
We-
No.
we brought
no.
those. We brought
How
those.
did we bring
brought
those in?
those? We brought those. So pet trade.
For
Go ahead.
pets?
Yeah.
No, not for pets.
Eating.
The
For
rich people
hunting.
would put them in the reserves and they'd hunt them.
Oh, people
Intentional
did do that.
release
Yeah.
for hunting.
Pet trade. Go ahead. Keep going.
Nutria. Boats.
Nutria?
Nope.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
Nutria.
that?
It's like a.
It's a big rat.
It's like a. Yeah.
It's
It's
a
like
fat
a.
rat.
It's like a.
House mouse.
But no, Munutria did not come from boats. It
They came from the peck trade?
It came from those people. Food.
Boats.
Oh, the Central Americans?
For food.
Or the
They
Cubans?
got brought by people on purpose. For food.
oh,
For food.
people wanted to
For-
eat them.
Yeah, for food. Your people.
That's nasty. That's
Wait,
fucking...
the
Actually,
Cubans or
Puerto
the
Ricans
Nicaraguans?
did too. Puerto Ricans did too.
Okay.
Actually, the ones in Puerto Rico went extinct, bro.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's nasty. Dude.
Yeah.
The meat must have been that good. Anyway.
House mouse.
Yeah.
not the best trade.
Uh-huh.
Wild boar, not the best trade.
No, food. as
Feral
well.
cat,
But my point is there
You're an idiot.
evidence for people releasing shit within the
Yes.
pet trade now? Because
no,
they
no,
got
no, no,
caught.
no. There always was. I never said
Yeah, yeah,
nobody
yeah.
releases
yeah,
pets.
Yeah. But you always said that if a keeper release shit, that's not evidence. Is this evidence of that happening now? Because it's such one person at such a large scale is the evidence.
Are any of the species they intentionally released became invasive populations?
The
Where's the
answer-
evidence for that?
The answer is yes. We'll
Where's
talk
the
about it
evidence?
later.
Yeah,
The answer is
there's
yes.
some things that we can't say on the podcast legally.
You,
The answer
Well,
is yes.
I think you can say them on the podcast.
The answer is yes. No. The answer is yes, bud.
Well,
So
I
this-
want the evidence.
I-
and it's
I-
not just word of mouth.
No,
I can't
I
take
just-
just word of
No,
mouth.
but
dude.
That's
there's-
fine. That's fine. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to take it.
Yeah.
I know what I know, and I know the people that I know, and I know the things that happen around. I know who a lot of these people are. I can tell you you're fucking wrong, and a year after, I get to tell you, fucking dumbass, I win.
If you want to support us, head on over to modernreptileshop.com or in the description where you can find our merch. And the best part is that a percent of the proceeds from the merch gets donated to conservation. One more time, that's modernreptileshop.com or head on over to the description.
So Eric had sent a pic or a video in our chat
Yeah.
of I think of a farm or a place where someone has a guard dog protecting the area. I think it's for protecting endangered species. Birds, yeah. They're protecting the birds on the property.
Fire.
In it, there was a dog that found someone on the property, and he attacked him. The whole thing, cool video. Oh, it was a grill. It was a grill. Yeah, so it wasn't real. It was a grill. And he said,
You can't
and I was
tell
like,
the
oh, that's
difference.
pretty cool. Like, wow, they're training dogs to go ahead and protect land from poachers. I still said in my head, I'm like, still animal labor though,
Yes.
because I've seen multiple instances of terrible animal labor, and I'm like, where's the line? Why do I think that this is okay, and other instances of animal labor
Yeah.
are not?
Okay.
Yep.
So,
Discuss.
Okay, who goes first?
you.
Okay. So, keeping animals in captivity.
Sure.
Okay. You have
Zoos or pets?
Pets. What snakes do you have? Tell me.
White-lipped
bull snake.
python.
Bull snake?
Yeah.
Okay. Bull snake. What type of enclosure do you have it on?
I have a 4x2x18 PVC enclosure.
Okay. Cool. Let's say this bastard has
Here we go.
has one the same, right?
Right.
And he has it in a deli cup.
Okay. Well, my 6-foot snake can't fit in a deli cup, but
No,
sure.
Yeah.
Equivalent.
It's a joke.
Equivalent.
It's a joke. But
Okay.
he has it in a deli cup. Both animals are in captivity.
Right.
They're both under the term animals in captivity.
Right.
One, you keep it.
Yeah.
He's
beautifully.
vibing.
This motherfucker, that shit is garbage, dude.
Yeah.
That shit is garbage.
Right.
That is the difference between
where?
the two things. For example, I was saying earlier before we started the podcast, like dog hunting. A dog hunting is out running around trying to catch like a wild pig or whatever it is, versus an elephant at the fucking circus getting whipped. Very
There's
different,
difference.
just like
Right.
your enclosure and his enclosure.
Right.
Two very different things. So just because it's animal labor, I don't think it makes it wrong. It depends what is done. Like the labor itself, what is the labor? That's when you draw the line.
So how do we determine that?
What do you mean?
Where do we say this is okay, this is not?
Well, like, I
why
would
is
say-
a deli cup not okay, but a PVC enclosure is?
Well, the experience of the animal, that motherfucker, his back scoliosis is fuck. Like he's going through it, where your animal gets to move around, right? An elephant getting whipped, pain, which is what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
A dog hunting, he's just running around like nothing's happening. A cow,
But if I say, hey, if you inflict pain on that dog in order to teach it hunting, you would say that's wrong.
yes,
So the pain is obviously wrong.
yes.
So an animal in pain is wrong
If you cause the
for
pain-
labor.
if you cause the animal pain to be able to get this out of the animal,
Right.
yes. I
So
don't
use
fuck
an
with
example with the elephant that is not painful.
that is not painful. The
Let's say taking people for.
Oh, I
for
got
rides.
you. I got you.
I got
you.
another one. I got another one.
The
but keep going.
elephant, you have the elephant painting, and you have, in a sense, it's animal labor because people are watching the elephant paint. It is.
And you're getting money off of it. Or
That's
whatever.
fine.
Yeah. There's
That
no
one's fine.
harm.
Yeah, there's no
There's no
harm.
harm.
To that. Yeah,
Right.
I have another one.
But that's
where-
not a natural behavior. It's not like something that the animal would do on its own.
Yeah, but
Okay.
with the elephant it's different because it's such an intelligent animal.
Yeah.
You're hinting.
Dogs are intelligent.
Yeah, but you're getting at a point in their brain where they get to figure out certain things.
They get the luxury of doing
it's
what they want.
enrichment. Yeah, it's like a type of enrichment, in my opinion, on that. Now there are some animals. I can't think of one right now, but I know I've heard people like repeat this. But like where people do not feed animals until it's time to do something for labor.
Okay.
For example, that is fucked up.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's
That is like
there's
that
obvious
is not
pain
that
to
is
be
not
inflicted.
that is not exactly pain. It's just hunger,
Hunger
within
pain
itself.
is pain.
Very different pain.
It's a
You
different
understand.
infliction of
Yeah,
pain.
I don't know if that's exactly pain.
I think
though.
what
It's
you're
just hungry.
considering, what you're mixing is pain and then a suffering.
I just
Yeah,
know
yeah.
pain is bad.
Yeah.
If we're inflicting pain on the animal, bad.
yeah.
Depends who you ask.
Right.
Or-
so,
or-
but
Okay.
at what
or-
so let's say
or-
with the coconuts, we already explained this before the podcast.
What's the
monkeys?
coconuts?
So in Southeast Asia, a couple years ago, they almost no company does it now because of what happened.
Okay.
They used to use rhesus macaques or other types of species of monkeys to go ahead and climb coconut trees and take down the coconuts so that
Okay.
people could harvest them and do whatever they want with the products.
Okay.
PETA got a hold of the story, started recording videos and stuff of this happening, and people were in outrage. They were like, "Hey, this is wrong. You shouldn't do this. Like, I don't want my coconuts in my fucking Starbucks smoothie to be like picked from a monkey. You know,
Yeah, it
because
should be a
animal labor
child.
bad." Jeez.
It should be a fucking child
Chuck,
instead.
children can't climb coconut trees.
Oh yeah, they fucking can. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
But yeah, so that's the incident with the coconut. So yes, there was obvious abuse happening with certain of these monkeys,
Okay.
of course.
What was the abuse?
If they would chain them onto leashes,
yeah,
if they would
yeah.
whip
Okay.
them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit like that. Shit
Some
like that.
punishment.
That's
Okay.
word.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
That's
But
wrong.
like even just regular just having monkeys climb up coconuts, that was enough for people to be like, no, I don't want
Yeah.
my coconuts associated with that. You know.
Well, because I think that there's a very specific stigma in that situation, and I think that when organization like PETA talks about that, they're pandering to a specific audience and painting it in a way where that audience will then react to that situation emotionally.
Right, of course.
But then
of course.
it would be
Propaganda.
different with like something else that we were talking about was that is like, Eric, give me any herding dog.
Border collie.
Border collie. Okay, border collie by breed, by instinct at this point, something
Right.
that it was bred to do, needs that enrichment to have a job, and that job in this sense is herding sheep. Okay, you are giving that specific dog a task. It needs that for its brain.
And it's
You
not
know?
something that's taught to do either. This is something that's literally ingrained in their brain that's been bred into them for generations.
So a
When you
border
see all
collie
those-
that I have in my house
Yes.
wants to herd sheep.
Exactly. You know
Yes,
why?
if you
the
don't
way
do
they
certain
play,
tasks,
the way they play with toys and shit
As
like
a matter
that
of fact,
is the same version of that.
I don't know if it's the border collie, but I actually saw this the other day on TikTok. Sorry, the guy was talking about like the worst kinds of dogs to have if you are just in a home. And there was a dog. It was a herding
yeah.
dog that is like if you have this kind of species
Like
of
in an
dog,
apartment or
yeah,
some shit,
and you
you'll
have
lose
a
your shit.
kid, he will start hurting your kid.
Yeah,
like he'll try to
pushing
like
him away and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
because he's like. That's what he knows.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you sometimes you have dogs that you have to give tasks
Yeah.
to.
So,
Yeah.
but we've done that over generations.
Yes.
You
Yes.
That
know, we've
happens
taken
with
animals from the wild and forced them
They
into
still
these
have
tasks.
that. They still have that in them. Like hunting
Right.
on its own. They still have that instinct. Animals come in with instincts.
But
not
like you said,
zoop,
we're
reset.
breeding them to do the thing
for dogs.
for generations.
For
We
dogs.
forced them into this.
Okay.
For dogs.
Well, we've also been with dogs thousands of
Wait,
years.
so long. Like it's
yeah.
just
So
there's two ways of teaching them that. Now, there's somebody I know that I do not fuck with because he likes the other way of teaching animals things, which is whipping and using electricity.
Negative
I don't
reinforcement.
fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
If somebody does that shit, that is
or
fucking
positive
garbage.
punishment. It's positive punishment.
That shit is fucking garbage.
Yeah.
The other one is takes longer, but you teach the animal or you communicate with the animal and you both end up meeting in one place to understand what each one of you wants.
Reinforcement.
Yes. So that will be the reinforcement.
Yeah, positive
So
reinforcement.
if you are teaching an elephant to paint and it's me painting first, I'm getting the brush, I'm painting,
Yeah, you're
you
showing
give
him
it
the
to him, he hits it once, you give him a grape, nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't see the negative part there.
Mm.
Now, if it's like paint, zap zap,
Yeah,
here's
no,
the
of course,
fucking,
of course.
then that is very
Yeah,
different.
I mean,
now let's
there's-
take that to slavery because slavery, I wouldn't even compare it to the labor of animals, positive or negative.
Yeah.
I would compare it to keeping animals in captivity.
Okay, better. In the reptile community, what animal labor are you against?
Go ahead, because there is some.
You know,
think about
yeah,
it.
I think you
'Cause I
posed
do
an
some of
example
it.
that I didn't know of is like using an animal during shows. You know, granted, the animals, and this is bad, but they're not as intelligent as, say, an elephant or a dog would be to do tricks, and you can teach them and train them to do very, very complex things for people's entertainment. You know,
Give me one. Give me
oh,
one.
I guess crocodilians. Crocodilians.
I'm like, oh, bro, I did
Yeah,
this. I do
you're
this
right,
every
you're right,
day,
you're
dog.
right. You're
I
right.
do this every day.
You're right.
Jesus.
You're right. For some reason in my head, so again, pet trade mentality.
Yeah.
I don't think crocodilians
Yeah.
very often. I think
Yeah,
blue tongue
but
skink
also
and
monitors
snake.
can. People
Yeah.
just don't do it.
Okay. Yeah.
People just don't
I-
click the.
Do you think that if it started to happen, if people were like training monitors for shows and like making them do shit, that people would have problems with that?
No. They're so
I mean,
food
bar
motivated.
checks-
Like the reason they would do things is for food, and you can't force them to do shit. That's the thing. Like right now, it's cold as fuck. I can go in and do a show, and I talk to everybody on the mic, and I go, "It's cold as fuck." If he doesn't want to do a show, I'm not doing a fucking show.
Right. Of course.
Like I'm not forcing the animal to do anything.
Right.
Like bro, if the animal's on land, he's basking. I'm not going in
No,
there.
right.
He stays right the fuck there, and I don't give a fuck if people are mad because they paid to come here and do a show. No. That animal does not want to do it. He's basking. I'm not fucking with it.
Yeah.
I only go in there if he's in the water. If I react, right? And if I go in and he reacts to me, boom, we're doing the show. Sometimes, you know what? He chooses to stay underwater. That's on him, dog.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing.
So, I guess for animals, reptiles specific, I'm not against it 100%. I will say something that I am a little bit against, which is snake charming shows.
Okay.
I think to an extent,
define.
it's very so like when people like they have a flute, the classic, you know,
Yeah,
they have a flute and
Yeah,
they train
yeah.
the cobra, he's going up, or people
They're
who
not
kiss
training
cobras
it.
on the
They're
head.
not. They're just
No,
yeah,
right.
This
People who
natural
kiss cobras on the head.
Yeah.
You know, shows like that. Shows for shock and awe. Shows for shock
That
and awe.
trick alone is not doesn't do anything at all, good or bad.
But you're stressing the animal. The animal is stressed regardless.
Good or
Period.
bad.
The animal is not
I
having
mean,
a fun
handling is stressful for the animal.
time. Right. It's different. It's different than you being up in its face going,
Not at all.
Then like,
You know what the difference is? Your face and your hands. That's the difference. You're still touching the
and the
animal.
stress level of the animal.
It's your face and your hands. That's the only stressful part that changes.
I think what he's saying is that the animal's stressed regardless. It's different for you because it's.
But
your
I'm
face
saying it's a
and
different
your
level
Bro,
of stress.
I could
The
touch.
degree
No,
of
I
stress
could
is
touch an
different.
animal with my dick. I'm still touching it, dude. Like it doesn't change.
No,
anything.
You heard
but
it here
does change
first,
if you do
folks.
this. It does change if you do this. It changes if you hold a ball python like this, supporting its body, and you hold it by its tail like this.
Yes.
That's the difference.
No, it's not.
It's a stress level difference. It is.
Yeah, but that's how you hold the animal. The animal's on the floor. You touch it with your hand. Stress. You touch it with your lips. Stress. Same amount of stress.
No, but I'm saying you're antagonizing.
You're not-
Look, I'll show you a video of the shows, but they literally jump in front of the animal. They're trying to antagonize it, get
Oh
it to
yeah,
hood
yeah,
up.
yeah. I'm just
That
talking
whole
about this
process.
trick. I'm just talking about this one.
Okay, okay.
trick.
I'm talking about the whole process.
No, the whole
show.
process. Fuck. It's just this one trick
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah.
like.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Kissing
but-
the cobra, whatever.
Yeah, but the process itself, yes, I'm with
Yeah,
you on that,
yeah,
100%. Like fucking with it, stepping hard, pushing them around. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
with you.
yeah.
I'm with you. It's just that one trick that I'm like,
we've all seen videos of people like smacking the cobras,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
during shows or whatever. Yeah, people do it.
Yep.
Things like that, like, do they count as animal labor? I think why not?
Yes,
it
it
counts
does.
as an animal performing a show.
Yes, it does.
You know, it wouldn't matter if someone was doing that with a tiger or a bear.
Yeah.
I
the
think,
same thing.
I mean, it's tough because a lot of it's animal labor in the sense, not public animal
Bro,
labor. but
animals
breeding.
right now, animal labor. They're in
yeah,
cages
that's what I was
for
gonna say.
people
Animal
to see.
breeding for me to make profit is animal labor.
Yep.
They're doing the work, right?
Yep.
But I do think that there are some animal labor-ish things that I don't think like in reptiles, but they don't really mind. They're getting rewarded. It's not painful for the animal. There's certain zoos.
And the stress part of it.
Yeah,
But okay, but you have to agree it's free labor.
of course
It's free work that you're getting money for by exploiting an animal.
They get, again,
That's
if you
what's
go
happening.
with
If that's
economics-
your perspective,
if you go
I
with
can see it.
economics, food would be the payment. If you go with economics,
But you
people
can't
used to
pay
trade
with
rocks
food.
and shit.
You
Yeah,
can't
can.
pay with food.
Yeah, to
It's
the
in your
animal, you
best
can.
interest to keep alive.
Yes, but
You
that's
should
the-
be feeding
that's
the
only
animals
thing-
you have in
that's-
captivity.
Yeah, but that's the only thing the animal would take as payment. There's nothing else, dog.
So why
There's not-
why are we forcing them to do anything?
Because of
They can't. We can't pay them.
human
We
greed.
can't give them anything they
You-
want
you-
besides the
food.
thing that they need to survive.
food, and some.
Besides
Hold
the
on,
thing
hold
they
on,
need to
hold on, hold on.
survive.
So, alligator that we train with.
Mm-hmm.
On Saturdays he gets rabbits.
Okay.
Motherfucker's wild for the rabbits.
He loves rabbits. Yeah.
During the shows, it's chicken gizzards.
Mm-hmm.
It's a treat. It's a different type of food, different taste, different everything.
Right.
So
It recognizes the difference.
of course,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
They have more taste buds
Yeah.
than we do.
Okay.
So,
Wait, they prefer the rabbit or the chicken gizzard?
huh? The rabbit he goes way crazier for because it's a large meal and he knows.
Okay.
Like he gets really excited.
So wouldn't the rabbit be the treat?
No, the rabbit's just its meal. That's the thing he likes. The treat should be something small that they enjoy the taste of, right? So, do you want chicken gizzards today? Okay, cool. Let's do a show. Boom. He gets rewarded that piece of food. Sometimes we put in there different things. Like sometimes it's rats and
Another
shit.
question: how do you
So-
know the alligator prefers the taste of chicken gizzard to rabbit? How do you know that?
You will fucking know. Doggy, the alligator we train with, oh God. So when he's in the water, He does the show, but he comes up. He gets excited, jumps around, like, but he's
That's the
very.
thing.
He listens. He can hear you, like, yo, holds in place, come up, comes all the way up, hold in place. You touch your teeth, touch your nostrils, eyes, ears. He's fine. You show a rabbit, that motherfucker's not listening, dude. He just goes, like, it doesn't matter. He's just going, like, super
Interesting.
excited. His ears start flapping back and forth. Like, he just
Yeah.
goes crazy. Like, good luck trying to train at that point. He doesn't like doing the training outside of the water. If he's basking, he doesn't give a fuck. He'll hiss at you, like, just leave me the fuck
Yeah.
alone. If you have a rabbit, he stands up
Yeah.
and he will, like, just dead ass just go after you.
Yeah.
Type shit.
So why don't people do that?
Do what?
Why aren't people like, hey, I'll work for food?
It used to be like that. That's how it
Yeah,
started.
right. It used to be
I
like
think
that,
there,
but it's not like that
there
anymore.
are
Why
some
not?
They
people
changed
that
it.
do
Yeah, they
situations like
changed it.
I know a guy that worked for lodging.
Yeah.
He didn't get paid physical. I mean,
Yeah.
mind you, I don't think you could legally get paid like that.
But I'm saying if
because
he could choose to be actually paid versus, oh, you just
can.
get the house.
And you can, yes. And
he wanted the house.
yeah.
Like
He would choose that over payment.
yeah, that's
He
what
did.
he did.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Yeah, people started like currency as that. We changed it with time because we're fucking idiots. But
Yeah.
that's how it started. And then that's
I mean, you're not.
primitive
You
human.
literally cannot pay this fucking monitor
That's
lizard.
what I'm saying.
Here's
Yeah.
$5. He's gonna go like
and
this.
money, and money,
Thanks.
the value of money is inside your head. It's not real.
Yeah.
It's just a piece of paper.
No, right.
Where
of
the
course.
food is fucking real. You
Of
can do
course.
something with the actual thing you're getting paid for.
Yeah.
Of course.
So if a lizard could get money and buy something, it's probably food. You
Yeah.
fucking idiot. Like,
Well, yeah, that's what we do. That's what people do.
exactly.
People go in, they're like, I want to go eat some Starbucks
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
They do it.
so,
You know
exactly.
what? Maybe I do want to get paid in food.
So that's like that's how it is with like certain animals. Like it to me, it depends how it gets done.
Yeah.
If the animal's abused in the process, absolutely.
Of course not.
I don't
yeah,
fuck with.
Of course it's
Yeah.
wrong.
If it's like, if you get like, bro, I wish you could see that shit. Like when you see a people and an animal connect to the point where you can communicate, it's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
work together. Yeah, of
That's
course.
fucking crazy.
Of course. I think another instance of animal labor was they were training rats recently to work through rubble and like destruction zones or like areas of natural disaster to find people.
Yep.
Or
That's
even they
fire.
even did it with mice to find mines, like buried
Yeah, yeah,
mines
yeah.
in
The
fields.
rats. No, it was rats.
It
The
was
big
rats
rats.
still?
Rats in Africa. The biggest,
Yeah.
biggest
To
species
find-
of rat.
The house rat. Yeah, they used them to find
Yeah.
mines. And
Them
you know,
bitches
those
are
are things where
crazy.
it's like that thing's gonna die. That's their job.
No,
their job
they,
is
they don't
to
touch
find
it.
the thing to die.
They don't touch it.
Oh,
And they're light
well,
enough. And they're light enough to stand on it. That's the reason they use them.
Oh,
That's the thing. They light it up.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's a whole documentary on YouTube. They're
Interesting.
light enough to stand on it, and then they literally just dig, and then they do something. They don't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
touch it.
If you're listening to this, you're a reptile lover. All right. And what do we all need? We need supplies. So we got you covered. Head on over to imperialreptiles.com and use the code REPTILESWITH to get a specific discount special to us and our listeners for your reptile supplies today. One more time, that's imperialreptiles.com. Use the code REPTILESWITH.
another point that we made before the podcast. We had a whole ass podcast before this podcast. Was about automation, right? And why instead of using animal labor, why don't we just develop machinery, AI, robots to do the same jobs for
Okay,
us?
so I'll compare that to something I've heard before from like PETA people and shit. Instead of having zoos, having like robots in the zoos.
We've talked about this in the
Right?
podcast.
That
The
and-
dolphins. The
Yeah,
dolphins
yeah, yeah.
was the specific example.
That plus like instead of having zoos and like physical things, having documentaries only instead of having all that. Like people have
Mm-hmm.
made those arguments, but it's not the same. You can never make that the same as the animal. It is not the same. There's not an emotional connection to the animal if I know it's a robot. I don't
Right.
think you cannot build that.
But
It's just-
So you
abuse
want to
doesn't
ba-
exist either.
huh?
What?
Abuse doesn't exist either.
What do you mean? Doesn't what?
Abuse doesn't exist. You
just
can't
within that-
abuse a robot.
You're right. You're not wrong on that point. You're not
Is
wrong.
that a worth it trade?
for
Random
certain-
fuck person can't get a
for-
connection with an animal
yeah,
that
for
they
certain
use
ones. For certain-
versus
certain-
hey, you have this thing, it
certain,
doesn't got better.
as a matter of fact, no. Certain versions of all this shit should just be closed down, like circuses. They're already fucked. They'll go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
But that's already down. So no, like places and people like that. I wouldn't even give them the chance of having anything else.
Of course. Yeah, fuck that.
Like not even robots. Just
Not
cut
even
that shit out.
robots?
Yeah. They don't
Okay.
even deserve that shit.
Honestly,
like cut
yeah,
all that shit
yeah,
out.
you're right,
Take
you're
it
right.
away.
Why?
We're done because you guys are garbage. I don't give a fuck about their families. If little Billy gotta eat, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. And this is something that it's happening very close to me. There are people from circuses that believe that is a good way of training animals and fucking with animals and shit. I've had these
With
arguments
abuse.
with people before. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't call it abuse. No, they just think it's training and it's good. The animals are not harmed. It's just a way they learn type shit.
Exactly.
It's all fucking garbage, and those people should have no jobs. If not, go to a job where they pretty much hate their fucking lives, and everybody around them fucking hates them and don't fucking like them because they're pieces of shit.
Anyway,
human
we're
beings.
talking about automating the animals we use for labor.
No, fuck
Why
all
not?
that.
Why not?
It doesn't.
People aren't gonna get that connection. I think
No.
that you made a very solid
No.
point. It's like,
But we
you
don't
go-
enslave animals for the connections. We enslave them for labor
No,
because they do
no.
the thing,
Why do you keep animals? To enslave them and do the thing?
basically.
Is that why? Is that
I mean,
why?
look, if I actually extrapolate and I think about it, why do I have
and
reptiles
you're not
in
wrong
my
for that
home?
thought. And you're not wrong for that thought. But would you rather have robots?
No, I wouldn't have either
Why?
because I don't.
But you do. But you do. What the
No,
fuck?
no. The reason I have the reptiles.
This motherfucker has two personalities inside the head.
Listen.
It's freaking me the fuck
the
out.
reason
There's
I
Moon
have
Knight.
the reptiles
Moon Knight.
is because I know they're alive and breathing, and I can maintain them. I can see them do natural behaviors.
So that's what
I know
people
that I have a
want.
robot. I can't get that, but that's different from labor.
Yeah, but that's what people
Yeah,
want from the
yeah,
zoo.
yeah, yeah. But
So if I need,
When
if I
I-
like
okay,
a horse,
wait,
let's say,
wait.
I need something to carry my shit from
Okay.
here to there. We did it. We made cars.
But now it fucks with the environment. 1, 2. Some people will
I'm
live in
saying-
the woods,
all right,
motherfucker.
all right.
You live in Orlando.
Look.
It's everything
Wait,
concrete.
but
So
on
you
the
would
zoo
prefer
thing.
animal abuse to the other shit.
Even
Even though we could get technology to a point
the
where
horses,
none of those other
the horses
consequences
do not
happen.
have to go through animal abuse.
They don't have
get
to. You're right,
no.
but they do. Some
No,
do.
they don't.
Some animals are
But
abused.
to get there, you don't have to do that.
You're right.
That's the problem.
To make technology do the right thing, all we need is more money, more interest
More
into it.
gas, burn more,
education.
kill more animals.
Right now.
Make more. Yes.
Technology can improve. We can do it better
We haven't been able to for a billion years.
because we have horses and dogs doing
No.
it for us.
No, I don't think
There
it's
has
that.
not
That's
been
because,
need to
how
do
many
it.
horses are outside right now? You lying fuck.
We don't need any.
I
So we
think-
don't
That's a
have
lie.
any.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
I think
Does
you
it
have
say
a
we need
lot
horses?
of faith.
In certain areas, we do.
No, us. We need horses.
Oh, no, we
I need
don't.
a horse to get to work.
No, we
No.
don't. But that doesn't mean other
That's
people
what I'm
don't.
saying.
People don't have to
Right,
adapt
right.
to the way you
They
fucking
need
live.
a
You piece of
better
shit.
vehicle to do
You're-
the thing that they
you're
need to do.
privileged. You're privileged.
No.
to have
I'm
this
saying they
life.
need a better vehicle, a better mode of transportation, a better robot to do the thing that they need to do.
No. What? Put gas in it? No.
It
I
doesn't
think-
have to put gas in it.
I
Look,
think-
dude,
What else
you're,
is there?
You're saying
What
about
else
the
is there?
technological
What else is
deficits
there?
right now. They don't have to always be the
Is
case.
this Elon Musk?
Wait, well, right on that, I think you have a lot of faith in humanity.
Yeah.
I have a lot of faith in technology.
No.
No.
But who makes technology? Humanity.
Okay.
Okay, by series of events.
Okay.
You have a lot of faith in humanity. The thing is that nobody is going to fucking pay the money
To get those things,
To
yep.
get those
Because
things.
a horse is cheaper.
No. Because the technology is not there, and then the greedy people that make this technology are going to
it-
charge an arm and a fucking leg. That's
get
why
that.
you can't
And
get.
yes, and
even
Because
though
a horse is cheaper. That's my
Absolutely.
point.
And that's
we
good.
still use
And that's
animals
good.
because
and
it's
that's
free.
Good. And good.
Because
but the tech-
it's
Good.
free.
It's not
The
free.
technol-
You buy a horse,
the techno-
more
no, no,
horses
no, no.
come out,
Wait,
your
wait.
family gets to transport. The horse has a good life. You
don't
feed
have to
it,
pay that
The
horse.
some land.
technology isn't there for it to be cheap enough for the people that cannot afford a car.
This
and
motherfucker.
So your
this
argument is just we need to
hold
get
on,
to that
hold on, hold on.
point.
No, your argument.
I'm not saying, hey, we need to stop, let all the animals loose right now. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we need to start putting more effort
No, we
into
don't.
making technology to
No, we
avoid
don't.
animal labor.
No, we don't. You know what happens after that?
What happened?
The disconnect between people and animals. It will happen. The disconnect
There's
between the two
already a
will kill them.
disconnect.
No.
It's already
to that extent, to the point where the disconnect is so large that nobody believes in the connection of the two. Like horses, motherfucker.
You don't even believe people should have pets.
Horses, yeah. Like I stand by
You're
that.
saying people should
But
have pets? That kills the connection
but
right there.
horses,
That kills
horses,
connections all
horses,
over, dude.
That's way different. A pet.
More people
a
have pets than people have horses.
There's a
Sorry.
difference between a horse is a pet. A horse is also a domesticated animal. Right? Between that and a fucking animal that is poached,
Right.
like a reptile or an orca or some, that is very different. You cannot compare the two, you fucking idiot. You cannot.
Right. That's why I'm saying I wouldn't have robots in my house, but I wouldn't need a live animal to take me to work. That's the difference, Chuck.
Bro,
That's
some
the
people
difference.
do need it. Some
What did
people
he
do need it
say?
that do not live in cities like this.
They need it now. They don't always have to need it. We can build a society where
Build
animal
it.
labor
Go ahead.
is no
Go ahead.
longer
Build
necessary.
it. Go ahead and build it.
Not me.
Go ahead and
alone.
build it. No, go ahead and build it.
I can't do it.
Go ahead
alone.
and build it.
We didn't enslave
Go
animals
ahead and build it.
alone.
Go ahead and build it. Go ahead and build it. Go ahead.
We will.
What are you gonna call it?
do
Go
it.
ahead. Go ahead with it. Pointing problems with no solution. Go ahead.
We do it. We already did it with cars.
Oh yeah, there's no horses going around no more. You're right.
No,
You got
you're
fixed.
right.
Go
Some
ahead.
people still use
Fix
horses.
it. Fix it.
We will.
Fix it.
It can't happen. I'm just saying it should happen.
Fix it.
I'm not saying we're gonna do it.
Bro,
I'm
you're
saying it should
religious
happen.
because it sounds like God, Jesus is coming.
It should happen, dude.
He's coming. He's coming. I swear he's coming. He's coming.
It should happen.
Very soon he's coming.
Yeah. It's weird that you would think that we should keep animal labor. I think
No,
that's
no.
weird. You would think.
No,
that.
I can separate.
no, no,
I
no.
can separate
When
the
he's-
different ones.
Yeah, yeah.
You put everything under one umbrella, and
When-
your little brain cannot separate.
when
the
he's
No,
different
no,
saying
you're the
is-
one that's saying they're not separate, dude.
No. This whole time we've literally been saying that there's good animal labor
Yeah.
and bad
And
animal
I'm
labor.
saying you don't need any of the animal labor. None of it
guy
is
is
necessary.
fucking
Yeah, but
crazy.
one of them,
And
in
quote
a sense,
good animal labor. This guy just said as long as it's not intelligent animals being abused,
No, that
and
is
all,
not what I
all's
said.
game.
No, that is not
That's
what I
all
said.
fine.
That is not what I said.
That's what you meant.
No.
Then what's another
No.
example?
Tino.
I said there are
What's
levels
another
to it.
instance?
No. I said there are levels to that.
So what's another instance
Instance
Tino
of
has
what
turned
exactly?
heel.
of something that is animal labor that you think is good animal labor?
What I said- okay,
that's
okay.
not from an intelligent animal, or that is not
I-
limited by an intelligent
But
animal.
like
being
I said, the elephant painting and being shocked, negative. Elephant training with a person, positive. There are two versions of how to do these things. That's how I am with it. Which I'm gonna point out something that you agree with, and I'm gonna disagree for selfish reasons, but I'll point it out in a second. But with that being said, there are positives and negatives to both. I can see the difference between the two. You don't sound.
No,
like
I
you
can see the difference.
Exactly.
I'm saying neither of them
what
matter.
What I said.
It doesn't
what I
matter.
said. Yes, it does.
Why does it matter?
It matters a lot.
You said the
quality
animal
of life
connection.
of the animal. Yes, the quality of life of the animal.
It would be better in the wild.
Oh, absolutely,
That's your point.
100%. But they're not in the wild.
Camels
They're
don't
right
need
here.
us to be riding them all the
Yes.
time.
Yes, but they're here, and here we are, and they have. It
So
has
we
been
don't
happening-
need to keep it
has been
perpetuating.
happening. It has been happening for thousands of years. These animals can't connect with us, and they're not being forced to do anything really. We can reward them with food. They have a nice enclosure. Fine, they're doing fine, bro. They're doing fine. The animal's not going through it, bro. You're defending a horse
You
that
can
is
use that
chilling,
argument for
just
animals in
jumping around.
captivity as pets.
So-
No.
the animal's doing fine. He's
No,
in
no,
a good
no.
enclosure. He's vibing, dude. He's doing
That's the
thing.
problem. That's the problem.
That's your
No.
mentality.
If animals were in captivity and that was the case, I would be for it.
So you
the
think
fact that
animals
that doesn't
in
happen,
labor have that?
No, a lot of them do. A lot of them do. I just keep
The
mentioning
monkeys
some.
picking coconuts.
So
I just keep
The
mentioning.
Angora rabbits.
I just keep mentioning so many. You keep mentioning the negatives and taking out all the positives and putting them up your ass.
Yeah,
bro.
you say that the
They're up
negatives
your
are
ass
worth
right
the
now.
positives.
They're up your ass right
You're
now.
saying
no,
the
no.
negatives are worth
Bro,
the-
I
or the
don't even want-
positives are
no,
worth
no,
the
I don't-
negatives.
I don't even
That's
want to
what
argue
you're
with you right now because
You're saying the positives are worth the negatives. You're saying we should take the bad with the good.
Okay.
When did I say that? When did I say that? Go
You
ahead.
just said that.
When did I say
said
that?
I proposed, hey, let's automate everything. No more animal labor. And you said, nope.
Nope.
We need the good. We
Yes,
need the good.
we
Even
do
though the
need
bad's
the
going to
good.
happen, we need the good.
No. We need the good. We can, like I said, circuses are getting closed down. I'm all for that shit. I'm not for the negative shit. I'm not for it. You're putting words in my mouth that have not come out.
What's the negative?
Everything is up your ass right now, bro.
So
What the fuck
only
is
thing people
wrong?
can do is have elephants paint paintings.
No.
That's it.
No, bro.
But he's okay
no.
with camels taking people across the desert. You're
Yes.
okay with horses pulling carriages for why?
Yes.
Because I don't want to pay for an engine to do it himself.
because
Yeah,
some,
and
Big companies
this
don't want to
vegan
go ahead.
motherfucker
And big companies
acting-
don't want to go ahead and make engines better so they're not polluting the environment.
Oh, they don't want to. Yeah,
I
you're
would
right.
I would rather have my emotional connection with my own personal pet horse than for the environment to be better.
I
The
think
environment won't be better if you do that.
Why not?
It won't.
Why not?
Because then you need the places. A robot's gonna go through the woods, right? It's gonna run through the woods fine. It's not gonna break down.
robots are
That
doing a
doesn't
lot now,
happen.
dude.
They're not.
Robots are doing
There
a
are
lot now.
places where cars cannot go through, as it is.
Right.
As it is.
I'm just saying we need better
It won't
vehicles,
happen, bro.
better robots,
Go ahead and
better
do
all
it.
of it.
Go ahead and fix it. Fix it. Go ahead.
But you
So,
agree that
Go
we
ahead
should
and
do
fix
it and that we should.
No, we cannot.
what did we learn
cannot.
today?
Nothing, bro. This
Bro,
motherfucker.
What did
is
we
your
learn?
tar-
Right,
Chuck is
nothing,
like
bro.
I'll tell you what I learned.
Yeah.
I learned
Mad
that
Bio
Tino
Reptiles
went
promotes animal labor.
Tino went heel today. He promoted animal slavery.
Yeah.
Whoa. I did not promote animal slavery. I said, what's the difference?